Monkeys are not pets. They are part of complex forest communities, and Trinidad's capuchin belongs with its troop in its natural habitat. In 2022, the Environmental Management Authority designated the Trinidad White Fronted Capuchin as an environmentally sensitive species. The notice describes the monkeys as one of two non-human primates endemic to Trinidad and Tobago. And as we discussed, endemic meaning it's found nowhere else on Earth besides right here in Trinidad. Capuchins live in troops of about 8 to 17 individuals, and there's a structure within there. There's usually one dominant male and a network of females who care for infants. These really smart monkeys use sticks, leaves, stones to access food. They're omnivore. They are seed dispersers, they are pollinators, and the epidemiologists have even termed them disease sentinels, meaning they're typically one of the first set of individuals within an ecosystem to show signs of a disease. And in this case, it's usually yellow fever. But the ESS notice highlights some really disturbing threats. And it's disturbing because they're all anthropogenic. Hunting, poaching, capture for the wildlife, pet trade, habitat destruction and fragmentation, and even monkey-human conflicts. And here's a real uncomfortable truth that we have to deal with. Capuchins are the main species that are taken for the illegal pet trade. But a baby capuchin almost never comes without a dead mother or caretaker. And their intelligence has sort of become a curse to them because we humans figure that, these monkeys are so human-like. It's just like having a baby. Maybe I should have one for myself. But that's not the case. Or rather, that shouldn't be the case. Because when in captivity, their intelligence becomes a threat. It manifests in aggression, stress, and even self-harm. Again, monkeys are not pets. They are wild primates with wild needs. Let them be. That's why the ESS rules are so strict. There's a no take, no harm, no disturbing, no possessing, no hunting, no transporting, no selling, no exporting. And the list seems extensive, but it really is necessary. Even altering their habitat becomes a disturbance or destruction to the species itself, and that is even prohibited. For that reason, again, the penalties can be $100,000 and up to 2 years imprisonment. So, this is conservation conversation, and we're talking about conservation of species here in Trinidad and Tobago. But for this one, I don't know, this really touches a soft spot for me. And that's why I think we should pay more attention to how we interact with these species. So this is Conservation Conversation. Today we've spoken about the Trinidad White Fronted Capuchin. Signing out.